Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to Freedom Fridays. I love when we come together every single Friday to create this space of safety for us to really process and take action what it takes to create more rest and fun in our lives. Because creating space for more rest and fun is one of the first steps. I call it a bookend step, a beginning step and an end step to continue to create and maintain this rested, clean lifestyle that we all deserve. So, that is what we're here to do. If you're here, welcome. Take a second to say hello in the chat. I'm happy that you're here. And yeah, I'm excited for us to get together and have this. So, here's what we're going to do today. First thing we're going to do is we're going to celebrate our wins from the week. And then after we celebrate our wins, then we are going to give out some stickers, some positive reinforcement for taking some time to to uh taking some time to make time for rest and fun. I promise I could talk. I got distracted because I saw Marissa's here. Hey Marissa, how are you? OMG, I saw the countdown and I was like, no, did I miss the live? No, you didn't miss the live. We're just getting started. You got us at the beginning. Oh, you silly. You said, I guess I've never been on time. The time that you get here is perfectly on time. You're doing great. So happy to see you here today, Marissa. Yes. So, like I said, we're starting with celebrating our wins. Then we're going to give out stickers. And then we are going to set up our schedule for the week, prioritizing rest and fun. And I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do that. And then we are going to wind down for the weekend. If that sounds exciting to you and you would like the worksheet to help you walk through all of that, then you want to take a second and download this worksheet right here. It is at freedomfridays.yourdreamstrategist.com. Let me go ahead and get that link so I can drop it in the chat for you. So then all you got to do is click it, and that'll make your life so much easier. And then you can go ahead and get that worksheet. So, yes, let's get started. Let's go ahead and celebrate our wins. Krista, what win are you celebrating for the week? I'm going to start working on what wins I am celebrating as well. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad to see you too, Marissa. Thank you. I appreciate that. The sun is sunning and I love it. So it's always a good time. Okay. What's my first win for today? Y'all, do you remember that at the beginning of the year, I created my what's the word I'm looking for? I created my vision board. I said that I wanted this year to be magical. I have it on my phone, I have it on my iPad, I have it on my computer screen, I have it everywhere. And let me tell you, this year is shaping up to be magical. Now, here's the interesting thing about that. Sometimes you got to be careful what you wish because sometimes the magic does not show up the way you think it's going to show up. But yet, if we can have this heart positioning where it's like my hands are open and I'm going to allow myself to receive whatever God has for me rather than me trying to make it what I think I need for me, then it really does become magical. And so my first one is like this year is really turning out to be magical. Okay. That's my first one. My second one, to go a little deeper on my celebration of my win this week. I'm going to LA for the next 3 months, which is um, exciting because I used to live in LA. I have a really good friend that lives there. And I'm excited for what opportunities are going to happen because you know how when you can tell like Jesus has got stuff happening, and you're like, oh, what you doing over, what you doing over there, Jesus? That's exactly what this season feels like for me, that I know magical things are happening. And I'm seeing like I'm only seeing the tip of the iceberg. There's still a whole bunch of stuff happening under the surface, and I'm good with it. I'm excited with it. I'm excited to let it all happen and manifest. So that's my second win for the week is that I'm headed to LA. My third win for the week is that I leave tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I am driving. I'm starting my drive from the East Coast to the West Coast. I am starting at Charlotte, North Carolina. Tomorrow, I am driving to Shreveport, Louisiana. That is going to be a 12-hour drive from here to Shreveport. And then my next drive is going to be Sunday, and that's going to be Shreveport to El Paso, Texas. And then and that's going to be about 12 hours as well. And then on Monday, I'm going to drive from El Paso, Texas, to Long Beach, California. And I'm excited because I love me some beach vibes. And I'm going to be staying like right on a boardwalk to the beach, which is really, really nice. So I'm excited to be out there in the sun vibes. I even had a thought this morning that I might dye my hair. So it's a color that I did not too long ago, like a dark copper. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture so y'all can tell me what you think. I haven't, I did the color like when I first got here to Charlotte, and I wasn't feeling it right then. Like it was cute. I just wasn't feeling color at that point. It wasn't anything against the color itself. I just didn't want color. But now, especially since I don't have a barber in mind when I get to LA. Hence, I'm like, let me start getting used to it. And I got a couple grades that are starting to come in, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Um, so I'm like, let me go ahead and I think I might dye my hair. I think it's gonna be like a dark copper, I think. A dark brown, not a copper. But strawberry blonde, something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. So yes. Those are my 3 wins for the week. Y'all, let me know what are your wins for the week. I would love to celebrate them with you. I would love to celebrate you this week. So let me know in the chat what wins you got. Marissa said, loving that you are seeing that magic happen. Wishing you safe travels. Thank you so much, Marissa. You know, I'm always grateful for you. You have such an encouraging and beautiful spirit, and you always got some really good. Oh, I can't wait to try earthing. I'm gonna try earthing in the sand when I get there. I don't know if it's the same in sand as the it's like a grassy ground, but I'm gonna try all of it. How about that? But yes, I love the spirit that you bring when you come here. I'm always so excited to hear. Okay. Oh, the copper summer vibe. The copper summer is the vibe. Okay, good. I'm feeling that. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find this picture really quick because I had it just the other day. I had a barber who set it up for me, who did it for me here in Charlotte before I left, but I don't have, but I haven't gone to him in a long time. The last time I went to him, I didn't have the best experience. So I was like, I don't think I'm gonna put that on pause. I'm not gonna go to him again. But I could still take the picture and go to like Sally's or whatever and uh try to find the dye. Let me see. Okay, this is it right here, but I have a picture of it. There it is. Okay, let me see. Let me show this to y'all and y'all can tell me what you think. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I would love to hear your opinion. Okay, so then let me figure out how to share my screen. Let's go here. Okay, good. Can y'all see that? You see, it's like see if the other picture might be a little better. Oh, 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 lost it all. Goodness gracious. Uh, okay, here we go. It's me and some friends being still. Here's another one. You see how it's like, oh, that one's blurry, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, this one's better, but it's like not too far off. It's just not black. So that's what I'm thinking, y'all. See what y'all say. But yes, so that'll be fun for the summer color. Decide to go that way. I'm excited to be able to hear your wins. Let me get back to where I was. Okay, good. All right, Marissa said, when I have consistently implemented a morning ritual routine and have been slowly running for a week straight. I feel great and I'm so proud of me. Marissa, that's amazing that you took some time to that you're working on that ritual. I love it so much. And girl, running slowly is still running. There's absolutely no reason to be pushing yourself. Listen, when you ready to run fast, you'll run fast. But I love that. Such a good routine in the morning. Not gonna lie. Getting to LA, I at least want to, and now that it's just summer in general, so I was already starting to do it because it's summer, but like I'm excited to be in a more walkable space so I could go out and have a similar vibe. So yes, I'm here with you with that. I love it, Marissa. That's so good. I love it. I love it a lot. Ooh, that's good to know. Okay, good. Think I'm gonna get that color because I'm pretty sure my hair is gonna grow out this next 3 months. And I, for when I dye it, I could dye that at home, so it's a bit more manageable um, than me trying to do my own haircut. So, because I ain't trying to do that, and I need some time to find a barber. So maybe once I get settled, then I'll go back to the cut, but the color will be good in between. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And thank you for sharing about your running routine. That sounds really amazing. I think that's going to be, I'm sure that it feels so good in your body. And I'm so glad that you're proud of yourself. You know what else? Girl, I've been eating apricots and you add apricots and a little bit of running and you see your stomach start flattening, girl. Get you some apricots too. Like level up that run. It's gonna be a whole vibe. You'll really enjoy it. So I love it. Oh, so good. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Okay. So we talked about some of the wins that we're celebrating. Anybody that's joining now or after, or if you are just watching the replay, you can still share your wins. I still want to hear the things that you're celebrating for the week. And if you're like, oh, nothing. I don't know what wins I'm celebrating. Then I want you to pause, take a second, and really hear, like, think about your week. Maybe go back and look at your calendar and say, oh, I finished that. I could check that off. That's a good thing. Celebrate that. But I did this. That's something to celebrate. I got up every day and I took care of my family. That's something to celebrate. Like, I want you to really start getting yourself in the mindset of thinking about different things to celebrate. I'm going to start sharing my framework a little bit more. And this is one of the key pillars in actually getting the support you need to really make rest your lifestyle, not just a thing that happens occasionally. So take a second and stop and celebrate your wins. Okay. It's worth it. It's worth the practice. Yes, Marissa, those apricots are the bomb. And I like apricots, so maybe you'll like them too. So the other thing with apricots, I like to do the apricot and then um put a little bit of cream cheese in it and maybe a little bit of pistachio. Girl. Talk about put your little picky finger out, be like bougie up in here. It is delicious though. So good. So also I like to do dates and cream cheese because dates are really, really sweet and the cream cheese helps like bring it down. But all of those are really good fiber options. So I'm telling you, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yes, I'm glad you like that. I'm glad you like that solution. And I hope that you all like really hear me when I say celebrate your wins. Like I'm telling you, I'm giving you some of the insights from my program by telling you celebrate your wins. When you get excitement for more, I really hope you practice that even more and really give you some more tools to do that. But you can start doing that now, right now, because it really does level up much you appreciate yourself, how much you start to value rest, how much you start to value how much work that you already do. You don't need to do more work. You're already doing a lot of work. Celebrate the work that you're already doing. You don't need to do more. Okay. All right. Yes. Thank you for the person who took a second to like this video. I appreciate you. That means that YouTube is like, oh hey, I should show this to more people. And I appreciate that. I want all of us to be able to come together and start making headway, like really start creating this recipe. So I'm happy to hear that. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now we have celebrated our wins. It is time. If you have prioritized rest and fun at all this week, even if it was just for 5 minutes, even if you just took a deep breath, even if you just said, "Listen, child, I can't deal with you right now. I just need a minute." You took a minute to yourself, and I want to celebrate you for that. And if you did, then you deserve a sticker. Yes, just like it was when we were in elementary school, you got a sticker and you were so proud, stuck your chest out there and you said, "I got a sticker." Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. So if you have done any kind of rest activities this week, it's hashtag sticker in the chat. And look at Marissa showing us how to do it. Come on. Hashtag sticker, please. Yes. Go ahead and do hashtag sticker in the chat, and I will make sure I add that in our rest and fun check-in because this is good positive reinforcement that you've been making time for you and your work with. Yes, I love it. Okay, so Marissa got her sticker. And I have my sticker to this week too. This week, um, y'all, I have done so many slow mornings. It has been good. And then yesterday, because I have been going back and forth to the storage unit and moving things around and like trying to get organized before I head to LA for this longer trip, that I was like, yesterday, I was like, you know what? I need to just put on my pajama pants and be in this house all day long. Like I'm not going anywhere. And let me tell you, it was glorious. It was absolutely glorious. And then I realized there was a hole in my pajama pants, so I'll have to buy some new ones. But either way, it was amazing. So I hope that you've been taking some time for yourself as well. Okay. Happy Friday, Meg. Hi. How are you? So glad that you had a chance to join today. I always love when we get to see you. See, Marissa said it too. Hello. So glad you're here. And yep, yep, yep to the sticker. I love it. I love it. Let me go ahead and get that open so that we can, the stickers given out here. Let's see. Let me see. This is the window. Here are my bookmarks. Oh, I got it here. Yeah. There we go. There's usually a bar on the top of my screen, but I didn't done something now. It's not shimmering. Okay, so let me get this on my screen so y'all can see the stickers are placed. Uh, yes. There we go. All right, so now stickers, stickers, stickers. Okay, what kind of sticker? Let me see. Let's do a car since I'm road tripping for the next 3 days. Do car. Is there a truck in here? Because I'm trying to pick up truck. Let's see if we could get real close. Uh-oh, it's a blue pickup truck instead of a red one, but that's okay. Let's do it. So we'll do that one. And then Marissa gets her sticker and Meg gets her sticker. Yes. Look at those beautiful stickers today on May 9th, 2025. If y'all are just joining us or if you're watching us on the replay, you can still get a sticker. I love it. Farida. Farida saw one of my last videos. And when she saw the live stream and we got to this part, she went ahead and dropped a hashtag sticker in the comments. And I came on and gave her sticker. You see, she got her sticker. That was 2 weeks ago. So if you're joining me for the replay, you can get your sticker this way as well. Okay? Because at the end of the day, it's about reminding you that you deserve rest and fun. And I'm happy to give you a sticker to help remind you of that. All right? Yes. Let's do that. Okay. So then let me see. Yes. So glad you're here. I love it. Okay, y'all. Let me see. So if you guys have been Marissa and Megan have been OGs. They've been around for a while. And so we always love to talk about, what are different rest and fun activities that we can do if we're having a hard time, if we're kind of stuck. If we're stuck in a cycle of I go to work, come home, I shower, I eat, I watch a couple shows, and then I go to bed. and then I get up and I do it all over again. You are stuck in that routine and it's starting to get grueling, and you're like, man, there's got to be more to life. Then adding in these rest and fun activities are some of the things that are going to help you kind of get out of that rut and get back to feeling or get back to reminding yourself that there's good things happening. There's good things that you can enjoy. If it's about money, all of these things are free. And so you can go ahead and download this worksheet completely free. Let me give you the actual worksheet link. So it's freedomfridays.coachingstrategist.com/activities. And when you come on here, there are so many more than 30 rest and fun activities. Oh, this is not the right one. I did this last week too. This is the one I want. Yes. More than 30 different activities. Marissa has given us so many beautiful activities. I will never, oops, that's not the one I was looking for. I will never forget earthing. That is literally my favorite one. Like like I'm gonna make some time today and go out and earth. It's gonna be awesome. Or we're also I have a best friend date with my friend before I leave tomorrow. So we're going to see Sinners as well. But I could go stand in the grass or for just a couple minutes. Let me see. What did I do with it? Because I got okay, there we go. So it'll give you this when you go to that link, which you know what, let me go ahead and put that in the chat for you as well. When you go to this link, that'll take you to this landing page that'll allow you to download this beautiful worksheet that we worked on together. Brings together all of the different activities that you can do if you're having a hard time figuring out restful things. Artist retreat that you can actually do with your library, so it'll probably be free, more than likely, or cheap. Scrapbooking, sunset walks with a friend. I can't wait to do that on the beach next week, y'all. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so just some of the activities that you can check out. Again, all on that list, and then, or all on that worksheet. And then my encouragement is for you to start choosing. Oh, this looks like an interesting activity. I am going to choose to make one time this week where I'm going to put it in my schedule or I'm going to prioritize it in my day to go do this activity, because this is how we start making more time for rest, is when we do things like this. Rest isn't built overnight. It's a lifestyle and it's activities that we do on a regular basis. So make sure you're making time to do whatever is restful to you. These are examples. These are the gateways to get you started, you know? So check those out and then look for different places to go, different events to attend. I can't wait when I get to LA. I'm going to be checking out Eventbrite and looking for different activities that I could find now in LA because I'm going to be there for the next 3 months. So I might as well look for some different activities. So I love to come on here and you can use this in conjunction with the worksheet and say, oh, I want to do earthing. Let me change the city. This is going to be Long Beach. And then I can say, is there an earthing group? And see what other stuff happens. Listen, oops, I didn't mean to hit contact sales. I don't care about sales right now. There's a couple different events that came up. That's interesting. I could put in free concerts. I could just put in free and see what happens and look for them in the area. So then once you do that, then you can start adding these different activities. I'm not asking you to get out the house to burn yourself out, but sometimes we need a change of space. We need a change of pace. We need to do something different to bring us back to things that really invigorate us and rejuvenate us. So find some things that are fun, y'all. Don't make me convince you. Marissa said, I am so excited for you to earth. I cannot wait. It's going to be a good time. I was like, when we started talking about earthing last year, at the end of the year, it was too cold for me to be outside, but I'm going to make time to do it now. It's going to be such a good time. Oh, wait. And then, Marissa, you also said it's foraging season again. I have been enjoying doing that so much lately. I can just imagine you. I kind of just want to walk in front of you and record you while you're foraging because I just imagine you have such a glow of excitement while you're doing it. I love it. I love it so much. It sounds amazing. You said, I gave my friend your suggestion to try Eventbrite because she wanted to try dance and it worked out so well for her. Yay! Makes me so excited. It's a good way to find different dance companies and different types of dance. Kizomba, salsa. A lot of us know about salsa, bachata, merengue, but there's plenty of African American dances as well. There's Texas swing out. There's Detroit ballroom. There's Chicago style stepping. There's Kizomba, which is an African social dance. There's so many, and yes, and there's line dancing because y'all know everybody is out there doing beats out doing that line dance right now. So yes, like get out there, try the things. Like sometimes in the midst of working all the time, we somehow connect that having fun has to be connected to spending money. It doesn't have to be. Get with some friends that make you laugh so hard that your stomach hurts. Those funny ones that act a fool every single time. Go hang out. Get out the house. Make time to do the things that bring you fully alive. And if you disconnected with those people, don't worry. They've got space for you. Reconnect, get back into the rhythm, make space for it, okay? It's a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. Okay. I love it. I'm so happy to hear that, Marissa. Thank you so much for sharing. I love it so much. Okay, so we have celebrated our wins for the week. We have gotten our stickers. We've looked at some rest of fun activities. I want to take a minute and do our body scan. Because our body scan, I want us one of the triggers and understanding. I remember one of the questions I got on Freedom Fridays was how much rest do I need to be like fully rested? That's not like a one size fits all answer. And so here's the way that you figure that out. We do this body scan together so that you can take a second and listen to your body. Let your body tell you what you need. It's going to be a way truer compass than me. And I just want to give you the tool to help you figure that out. Okay. So we're going to take a second and do a body scan. Meg said the weather's been acting so funny in Michigan lately, but I think it's finally consistently warm now. I'm going to for a walk this weekend. I hope it does stay warm because I know that that makes a difference. But yay for a little bit of summer, a little bit of warm weather, a little bit of spring at least because it's not quite summer yet. And then getting a chance to do a walk this weekend. I love that. Listen, when I get to each location, I'm gonna have to take at least an hour walk just to get my blood flowing since I'm gonna be in the car all day long. I try to stop every 4 hours. So that'll be me stopping twice during each day because it's a 12-hour drive to each location. So that's maybe I'll stop long enough to actually take a walk. I usually get so like just hurry up and get there that I just stop for gas and call it a day. But maybe we'll see how I feel. Okay. So let's take a second and do our bodies. And I'm gonna come back to this screen. Yes, let's come to this screen so we can do our body scan. So I'm gonna put whatever hand you want. One hand on your heart, the other hand on your belly, so that you can hear your heart, hear your body, hear your gut, and ask it like, hey, what do we need today, body? What do we need? What does rest look like? What should rest look like for me right now? So that I can take myself out of this hustle culture rat race cycle and actually give my body, give my mind, give my spirit the things that it needs so that I can be the emotionally present, emotionally intelligent, and fully present person that I know I can be, the person that loves and cares and takes and does things for other people out of overflow rather than emptying out our cup to do that. That's why we're doing this. We want to be rested so that we're not doing things out of obligation, that we're actually doing them because we believe in the ways that we're serving people. And that helps us stop overworking. That helps us stop doing things to prove ourselves. Actually, we're doing it because we know it's us giving our best self. We can only be our best self if we're fully fit. So Let's take a scan. How filled are you today? I want you to stop. And this is the beautiful thing. You need to do this regularly. So we're going to do this every week, okay? Start at the top of your head. Just start to notice what's going on in your body. Ask your body what it needs to tell you today, and then listen. Listen deeply from the top of your head as it comes down across your forehead and your eyes and your ears, your nose and your mouth and your chin, down your neck, across your shoulders, down your arms, over your elbows, your forearms and your hands, down your chest, down your belly, then down on your hips, over your thighs, over your knees, over your shins and your ankles, over your feet, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Take a second and listen to your body and ask it, what kind of rest do we need today, body? You don't have to give it attitude. Actually, it might give you a little attitude because it's like, boo, I've been trying to tell you this all week and you ain't been listening. So take a second to listen to your body and whatever your body needs. Tell it, right? Tell it, hey, I hear you. I hear you. I'm going to give that to you. Okay? Take a second. Okay. If you want to share, let your body, let us know what your body told you. We'd love to hear. Um, and then make time for it. Whatever your body is telling you, make time for what your body is telling you to do so that you can receive that rest this week, okay? And as we move into the next week. Okay, good. I had some notifications going off. Let me go ahead and put this on Do Not Disturb so that stops doing it. Okay. So I can hear my body is saying when we get to LA, take the first couple days. I'm going to let the agency know that I'm there on Tuesday morning when I get there. But then take the next couple days and kind of relax because the last couple of weeks have been a whirlwind for me and I have taken time to rest, but I can go above and beyond a rest. I can allow myself to get more rest than what I'm normally getting because so much is shifting in my life. We kind of think that we're like, um, when life goes up, rest should come down. That's not how it should go. When life goes up, rest should go up to meet it. When life goes up, rest should go up to meet it, not the other way around, because this is what creates the imbalance, okay? So because I have a lot going on, I'm actually going to prioritize. Hey, I think I might watch TV. Just literally sit and watch TV the first 2 days so that I can get a chance to like take a break or I jump into all of the things I'm doing again. I think that's going to be really good for me. And I want you to figure out what's going to be good for you. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Megan said the weather has been, oh, wait, we talked about that already. Marissa said, I hope the weather keeps acting right for you so that you can enjoy your walk. Agreed. Agreed. It's so nice to get out and get a little sun. Listen, I was doing some research the other day. You know, we get vitamin D from the sun, but Black people, because of the melanin in our skin, we're more protected than others. And so it is harder for us to absorb vitamin D in our body. But vitamin D is what lowers cortisol. Cortisol affects your blood pressure. A blood pressure is a silent killer. We ain't trying to be silently murdered because we didn't get no sun. Get out there. You still put on your sunscreen to get your sun. Take your vitamin D vitamins, okay? And allow your body to get all of that goodness. I'm when I get to LA, I didn't want to buy them now because I think I'm gonna order them from Black Girl Vitamins. So I didn't want them to send it to Charlotte because then it would take too long to get it and this, that, and the other. But I'm excited to get to like replenish on my vitamin D. I know that I am so deficient on my vitamin D. So I'm so excited for you to get out there, get some sun, get you some vitamin D in you. It's so good for you. So, so good for us and so good for our well being, our happiness, our joy, all of those things. Okay, I'm nerding out on vitamin D. before I go any further, does anybody have any other wins that you want to share? Go ahead and drop them in the chat. If you have not told me you need your sticker, put a hashtag sticker in the chat. If you haven't taken a second to download the worksheets, both links are in the chat. The Transform Your Schedule worksheet and also the activities guide worksheet is both links are in the chat. Download those for completely free. And then now we're ready. We've done the body scan. We've asked our body what we need. Now it's time to start setting that up on our schedule. So, like I said, my body said you need a little bit of extra re-up on the rest. So when I go to set up my schedule now, I'm going to set up Tuesday and Wednesday to be really, really, really light days. Just doing the mandatory things so that nothing blows up. Okay. And then I can jump back into things on Thursday, Friday, as I start to get settled into LA for my next months. Okay. So what does your body need? Did you listen to it? Are you listening to it? Are you ready to put it to action, the fact that you're listening to it? So now what we're about to do is we're gonna set that up in our schedule. Okay. Yes. Thank you. I'm excited for my trip too. I I was saying at the beginning that remember at the beginning of the year, and you remember because you were in the vision board class with me. I said that for this year, I want this year to be magical. And here's a beautiful yet scary thing about that request. Sometimes when we say things like that, we're not real specific. Sometimes magic can look different than you thought it was going to look. Like, I wouldn't have thought in January that I would be leaving Charlotte for a little while to be in LA for 3 months. It's a trip. I'm coming back, but it just wasn't what I thought. And yet here I am, and I'm extremely excited about it. So I'm saying that to say, when when you say that you would put something into universe, leave your hands open so that the universe can give you exactly what you need. And sometimes it doesn't look the way you think it's gonna look, but there's still space for it to be magical. And this trip is already been magical for me, and I haven't even left yet. So thank you for that. All right, so now we're taking some time to set up our schedule for the next week. You're going to see me setting up my schedule for the next week right here on my screen. You want to start this by thinking about what your body just told you. If your body told you to take more time off, or it said to have regular bouts of rest during the week, like to schedule 30-minute sessions, but you don't even know what they're going to be yet, that's okay. Go ahead and schedule the 30 minutes of rest in your calendar. Where do you think it's best to schedule them in? Where's a good place for you to do that? Put them in there. And then when you get to that point, and if you're not sure what to do to rest in that moment, you can do a body scan and ask your body what it needs. And you can also pull out that activities guide and try one of those activities so that you can actually take that second and use that as a rest activity right then and there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get my screen set up to be setting up my rest for the week. And I would love for you to do the same. Now, here's the other thing. If you're the person that's like, I love this idea, but I'm not a schedule person, no worries. I got an alternative for you. I got an alternative. I think I have them in here. What I want you to do is I want you to get a post-it. Okay. Whatever that rest intention that you said that you want to do for this week, I want you to put it on this post-it. Once you put it on the post-it, let's say that you said you want to do 30 minutes of rest 3 times this week. I still want you to figure out, like, what day do you want to do that? What time of day do you want to do that? And write it on here. Maybe it's 30 minutes of hammocking, 30 minutes of earthing, 20 minutes of singing at the top of my lungs, whatever it's going to be. Oh, Jackie, I will keep in touch. No, it's okay. Thanks, Jackie. See you soon. For sure. We'll see you soon. Oh, okay. So I work at this co-working spot. I do shifts occasionally, and they know that I'm leaving tomorrow. And she just brought me the cutest gift basket. Isn't that so sweet, you guys? Oh, because I told her I was going to be here. Oh, okay. Let me get back on track. Okay. Yes. So put it, whatever it is that you're going to do for your rest time, put it on your post-it and then put it on your refrigerator or put it on your bathroom door or bathroom mirror so that every time you go past it, it reminds you to take that time to prioritize that time for rest. Okay. Um, so yeah, that's what I that's the other way that you can do this. If you're like, hey, I'm not quite big on schedules, it's okay. I'm not trying to make you a schedule person. I want you to find the routine, the ritual that's going to work for you. This is not about putting you in another box. One of the most beautiful things that I do when I work with people inside of Meant for More in my coaching program is I have them start with different things so that they can better understand themselves and what they need. And then as they're like, oh, this isn't quite working, we take an assessment. Is it because this side of your life is changing and you just need to change it? Or is this just not a thing that works for you? And we make adjustments. So the, think about it, like try something out. But the thing is to be intentional, bring intentionality behind it and try something. And then if that doesn't work, then we can change it for you. Okay. And we can always, if something's not working, like Marissa has told me the things that has not worked for her, and we found other things for her too. So that is always an option. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Marissa said, oh, I love seeing you being loved on. Thank you. I love being loved on too. I really appreciate it, especially when again, this is magical, but I didn't expect it to all happen like this or to happen so fast. I'm not sad. It's just like, so it's really nice to be blessed in the midst of like when things don't happen the way you think they're gonna happen. So I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna have to open it in a minute. Thank you for thank you for celebrating me in this too. That's so sweet. It feels good to have people love and celebrate you. It really does. Especially because I didn't expect her to do that. I wasn't hoping for that. So it's really kind when people just do really nice, kind things for you. So I'm sending you all of those vibes and loves and things too. I hope that you get just as much of that as well. Every single one of you deserve it. Okay. All right. So I think I told you enough about how to um want to open it so bad. I'm going to open it in a second. About how to set up your schedule. I'm going to go ahead and put on the timer so you could go ahead and do that. And if you have any questions, pop them in the chat and we'll talk through them at the end, right before we wind down for the weekend. Okay. All right. Let me get us set up here. There we go. Mhm. You little guys. Oh, it's a plant. Super cool guy. I like probably. And I'm not trying to communicate this. Like, yeah, like, oh, it's tea. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, this is really cool. Thank you. For being my friend. Totally received it. This is the thing. It's gonna be a good time. Now I'm gonna start paying attention. I opened it. And I made a cute little book. Love making moves. Okay. 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 Let me do my schedule now. Let's see. Drive time. Let me change that. My calendar. Let's see if it'll let me. So it's all day. I'm gonna do like 7, 9 p.m. Duplicate that. Duplicate it one more time. And let's make somebody's birthday is on the 10th. Okay, good. I have nothing scheduled on Monday yet. Ooh, I might skip a couple things. I have a South. Okay. Definitely take next weekend. Like, right. See. Oh, yeah. Trap House Brunch. Oh, that's cute. No, it keeps taking me back. Why? It's why would it take me maybe because I didn't do that. Now let's search. Okay, there we go. On beach. Day out. Turn Saturdays. Long Beach Festival. Ooh, look at that. That's in walking distance. Oh, but that starts at the same time as Freedom Fridays. But I should be able to go afterwards, so that'll be nice. Oh, actually, no, because Freedom Fridays will be at 9 a.m. now. It'll be 12 for everybody else, but 9 a.m. Anime Mart. Hmm. Let's add this. Oh, wow. This is probably meat. They got a vegan version. Interesting. Hmm. Filipino. Oh, that one's tomorrow. Dang it. I'd love to go to the Filipino festival. Oh, food festival. Yes, please. Oh, why the food festivals coming? I might have to go. Goodness. Okay. All right. That. love Long Beach Festival. Okay. I need to go down to the other part of the beach. I can't remember what that part is called. That might change their logo. A loft party up tomorrow. Noche de cumbias. Night of, I don't know what a cumbia is. Con Llegado. Spanish is not that good. Oh, Juneteenth. Yes, please. Save that. Oh, Lord. 5,000. Yeah, let's just look at one more page. Oh, bridal fashion. Nope. Okay, like, okay. Did do this morning. It went gloriously. And did do and did all this. So that, uh, I think that's gonna be it's pizza. It's baby. I guess it's broken. Let's refresh. And mm, Let's do this, that, there. Everything is going to shift though, so I don't know what that's actually going to look like. Okay, so I definitely have to care about when let's get this is all in your tunes here. That's okay. Setting, lighten. It's charts calendar. Right? Heading to delete this one. Oh, I want to do it. But I still have to wait until it okay. Hmm. Hmm. To keep adding more. Fixing for things to do. Yeah. Oh, 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 that's today. Oh, this is today. Oh, no, I didn't do that one yet. This other one. That's today. And try. Yeah, I said later on the day. Oh, interesting. Is it really not letting anything? Where is that? Oh, you guys. Y'all got all the love going on in the chat. Come on. You know, I appreciate you. Okay, I don't know why this isn't. It's not updating. Still trying to show y'all. Well, I don't know what's going on. Let's do that. Okay. Why it is stuck. Screen is stuck. There we go. Oh my goodness. What's going on with this today? Okay, there we go. Now it's showing you the right stuff. I've been working on my calendar. Got that all set up with some rest time during the week. Next week is going to be a very interesting transition. That is what I expect. I'm excited for y'all to be able to do that. It looks like my business buddy is already helping me test it out. Okay. Put our phone. Okay, I'm gonna read those. We got just a minute and 30 seconds left. Let's check this. 38 emails, doing pretty good. This is trash. You can delete that. Got some stuff to get. Some things. Okay, good, 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 good. Good. That is okay. All of those things are good. Okay, I'm just going through some emails really quick. Okay. Yeah, so we got just about 30 seconds. Y'all can start wrapping up your schedule. Remember, this is about prioritizing rest. So, however, it's best for you to prioritize rest, take a second and get yourself set up for next week so you can get all the rest you need so that you could be from a full cup rather than an empty cup. Because, listen, that pouring from an empty cup stuff, that is for the birds. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. You understand. Nobody has time for that. This is about being full, rested, fully alive, fully aligned, rested queens, okay? Thank you for all of you who took a second to click the like button. I appreciate you so much. Before we went on, on break, it was one like, I think, or two likes, and now we're at four. I appreciate you. Hey, Marita, you got to join us live today. Guess what? Did you see that I gave you your sticker? Did you come live for your sticker today? Hashtag sticker. You go ahead and put it in the chat if it's sticker. You too, Leslie, so I can get you on the rest and fun check-in, okay? I'm so happy to see you here today. Welcome. Hey, Leslie. Yes, good afternoon. I'm sorry I'm pre. You must be saying I'm late, but this thing is taking half a day to load. I need a better solution. Oh no. What are you trying to load? What's wrong? I'm sorry. Said I hope all is well and that everyone is doing all they can to rest. I have not had the chance to do that this week, so no sticker. I have to run, but no, I always love you. We love you so much, and we hope that you make some time to rest. I hope that you get some good rest. And we know that must be a really busy week because you usually make time to rest. So listen, we're rooting for you to get that rest, Leslie, okay? So glad you got a chance to stop in. As always, it's always good to see you. For sure. It's my pleasure, Farida. I love that you took a second and said hashtag sticker on the comments anytime you're ready. I love to go back and give you the sticker, okay? I love it. I love it when you make time for rest. I'm always happy to positively reinforce, celebrate you for taking some time for rest. Celebrate. Yes, yes, yes. I'm always down for that. Yes, good. Oh, and I saw you said the body scan is so relaxing. Yay! I love to hear that. I love to hear that. That's a new addition to Freedom Fridays, and I'm glad that we're doing it. I think it's a good vibe. We're gonna start doing it every week. It's been every week for a couple weeks now. Yes, yes, yes. Oh Lord, my stomach's starting to growl. I forgot my lunch. That is all good. I'm gonna get it soon. Oh yes, Marissa said, "Hey, hey, Farida. Hey, Leslie. Yes, and Farida's getting another sticker today. Yes, yes. I think it's worth you getting to see it on the screen. Let me get it all set back up. Okay, because this is a win here. Farida's getting her second sticker, and I gotta celebrate it. Can you see I'm excited? Uh, my face is starting to hurt from smiling so hard. I love it when y'all get stickers. It just makes me so happy. Okay. The little truck for the road trip this week. Farida, there's your sticker. You got two stickers in the house. Two stickers in the house. Two stickers in the house. Look, I gotta get a little vibe going on. Yay, yay, yay. So excited to celebrate you. I'm so glad that you prioritized rest this week. You deserve it so, so much. Okay, y'all. So now it's time to start winding down for the weekend. Yes. Um, Marissa said, Leslie, good to see you. Have a wonderful weekend. Agreed, agreed. And Farida said, ooh, ooh, yes. Ooh, ooh. I love it. I love it so much. So as we wind down for the weekend, there are three things that we do, okay? Step number one, I want you to look at your phone. I want you to look at your iPad. I want you to look at your computer. And I want you to see how many windows can you close? Because right now, you know how when you close a window on Google Chrome, it says freeze up X amount of space. We're freeing up that amount of space in our mind when we close windows. You can create bookmarks to come back to it when you actually need it. You see how I use mine to come back to things that I need, but it doesn't have to take up space in your mind every day, all day. You don't need anything that's saying, hey, you didn't do me yet. Hey, 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 hey. You don't need anything doing that to you. So close those windows, okay? Create the bookmarks, put the links in a note or whatever. Allow yourself to get that freedom of mind. And then if you're like, listen, I don't have that many windows open, I'm good. Then maybe check your emails. Okay. Or maybe your unread text messages. Some of my friends have like 900 unread text messages. I'm like, why don't you just go through and just mark them all read now? Because you're not even going to read them. Like, it's not even important anymore. Just let it go. If that's you, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I just want you to make more space. Those little red bubbles give me anxiety. I say I got to get rid of these things. I can't do that. So clean out any other red bubbles that's nagging you, that's trying to notify you of something. Okay? So you can have all the free mind space that you need. Okay. So if you want to share how many windows you're closing, you can drop those in the chat. Let me see. How many windows am I? I have 32 emails right now, 14 are unread. I'm probably going to be able to immediately delete like five or six of those. Five or six of them I need to respond to. So that'll give me like 12 emails I could get rid of. That'll leave like 20 emails still in my email provider across all my email addresses. So I think I'm in a good place with that. I have some windows. I just finished creating a quiz for, not a quiz, an assessment for you guys. It's called What's Blocking Your Soft Life. It's not completely done yet, but it's so close. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys so I could close that window. Now that I've given everybody their stickers, I could close those windows. So I just closed about four windows. I I just saw this in the community for the coaching program I'm in. I could close that today. I need to make a post in there, so I'm gonna keep that open. Yeah, I got some more windows to close. I got some good windows to close. So how many windows are you closing? If you want to, you can share in the chat. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I think I'm closing about 15 and then a couple more on my phone, but my iPad is in a pretty good space. That's what I got going on. So now that you closed some windows and you freed up some space in your head, now let's take a second and see what is going to be your fun activity to wind yourself down for your weekend today. What are you going to do? How are you going to enjoy yourself today? It doesn't have to cost money. It doesn't even have to be big. It's what, remember, you asked your body what you need. This is a good time to start. What do you want to do to give yourself the rest that you need? So, mine today, this afternoon, we've been talking about going to see Sinners since it came out. So, my best friend and I are going to see Sinners. Sinners. I don't know why I say it like that. Sinners. Sinners. The movie from Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. Um, before I leave in the morning. So we're going today. That'll be our movie starts at 2:45. It's 1:16. So after we finish Freedom Fridays, I'm gonna go home, get a little snack, and then we're gonna head to the movies, and it's gonna be a good time. So that's what I'm doing for my fun activity today. And then my fun meal. My fun meal. After I pack the car, I might have to take a run. Oh, I will have to take a run to the storage unit to put a couple more boxes in there. When I make that run, I'm gonna stop at Walmart and get popcorn because popcorn is one of our favorite activities, one of our favorite things to do. So I'm going to have a popcorn party with my goddaughters and my god family tonight. And then I'm gonna have to go to bed kind of early because my plan is to start driving around 6:30 tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is going to be 12 hours. I'm driving from Charlotte, North Carolina to Shreveport, Louisiana. And my first day of driving from across the country from the East Coast to the West Coast. So that's what my wind down is looking like for the weekend. What is your wind down looking like for the weekend? What are you gonna do for fun today? How many windows are you closing? And tell me also, what's your fun meal, your fun food that you're gonna have for yourself to treat yourself tonight? It's not even about a treat. I don't want to say a treat because a treat is like, oh, I don't do this regularly. I want you to love on yourself regularly. Okay. So whatever that looks like, let's do that regularly, not a treat. Need to find another term for it. What is it when it's a fun thing, but it's not about it being a treat? I don't know. I don't have a word for that. I just got a little shimmy to go with it. So yes, let me know. Okay. While you guys are getting, I want to give you some time because I know sometimes I move fast and you're trying to type and I'm just talking. It makes it a little easier for me. If you want to leave anything in the chat, let me know those couple things. I would love to hear about it. While you're doing that, I'm so excited about some of the new things that are coming out for you guys. This coaching program that I am in, I'm so glad that I invested in it. I'm glad that I invested in myself and everything that it's doing. Yeah, it's got me reading this book called The Big Leap, and it is so, so good. It talks about when you're trying to get to your next level self, there is something called an upper limit problem. Upper limit problem is the friction that we subconsciously create within ourselves because the world has kind of the world has made us believe that when things get good, something has to go wrong. And so it's that cycle of self-sabotage. And then he calls it the upper limit problem. Again, this is in the book called Big Leap. Such a good book. I'm listening to it on audiobook in the library. So you can always download it that way. If you're like, I'm not a big reader, listen to it on the book. It makes it so much easier. It's only easier. It's only 5 hours worth of listening. You can listen to it while you're driving. That's what I've been listening to. Like when I'm driving anywhere, I just listen to it until I get there and it's great. Sometimes it's so good I stay there and listen to it longer. But either way, when I listen, I've been listening to this, and I want you to think about it when in context of getting to your next level of rest. 9 times out of 10, you probably don't believe that you can get more rest. And this is where I come in because I'm all about taking everything that we're doing and helping us dispel that because there's so much more rest to be had. There's so much more freedom to be had. And it's not about how much money you make. It's not even about your job. It's not about any of those other things. It starts with our mind. It starts with this upper limit problem. If we don't even believe that there's rest, how can we make space for rest? Oh, oh, let me tell you, when I started thinking about it in that term, I was like, yes, this book is hitting, hitting. And so that's why inside of Meant for More, I start with mindset. Now, the way that it works is what I want for you more than anything is to become a rested queen. A rested queen is someone who is living in flow, someone who is fully nourished, listen, emotionally, physically, financially nourished, okay? And then this is the last really important part of being a rested woman is that you're truly cared for. You allow yourself to be cared for. So you need all three of those things to be a rested woman, okay? And or to be a rested queen. Let's just take it a step further. Not to be just a rested woman, but a rested queen, okay? And so, but in order for you to get those things, to be living in flow, to be nourished and centered, and to be truly cared for, you need three things. You need a vision, you need systems, and you need support. And that's where everything that I do comes in because I'm about helping you get those three things. So, in the things that I'm creating now and going forward, I am going to be creating things that are going to help you better assess where you are today on that journey and then giving you resources and coaching and support and all of the different things you need to help you get over that upper limit problem and to finally get to your next level of rest and then the next level and then the next level because there's even more than we can imagine. There's even more than we can imagine. But if we don't start by believing that it's a thing, then we never allow ourselves to get there. So, so excited about the things that are coming. If you're not on my email, take a second. If you downloaded the worksheet, then you're on my email. If you're not on my email, but you're like, oh, I don't really need the worksheet, that's okay. Go to bio.yourdreamstrategist.com, all the way at the bottom of the page. That'll allow you to get on my email as well. And that's going to keep you in the loop of everything that's going on and all of these new resources that are going to be coming out to help you get to that rested queen vibe. Okay. So that you are living in flow, nurtured and centered, and so fully cared for. I'm excited about it. Can you tell? I'm so excited. You are my email inspiration. Well done. Yay! I'm so excited to hear that. I love it. I love when you guys like content I send. I love to hear that. Thank you for saying that. Ooh, adding this book to my reading list is Marissa, and you are a library person. Audio, listen, I've been getting so many good books from the library. I also read We Should All Be Millionaires. That was good. What else did I read? I read Single on Purpose. That was good. I read The Power of Regret. That was good. Listen, I have had so many good books lately. That's just four of them. And those ones are the ones that I listen to, but I've been reading too. So, so many good books. Yes. I probably should start sending out maybe my monthly newsletter, send out some of the books that I'm reading for the month. That'll be a fun vibe. Marissa said, I honestly don't want to open my emails, but I need to. I need to change my email provider, and I have been lagging. I'm going to give myself the gift of action and take care of that today. I completely understand. Sometimes even writing the emails, because I haven't been as consistent with writing the emails lately because I've been wanting to like switch some things around, but also I'm like the in between can be a thing. So, so much grace. I'm sending you so much grace, Marissa. Like, I understand. You'll get it. You will get it. Marissa, your fun activity for today is having an art and journaling tea party. Oh, that's so fun. A tea party hour today for yourself. I love that. Oh, I didn't get a chance. I don't know if you saw. So, uh, since it's my last day here at the work club, and I do shifts here to help out keep the work club amazing. The manager here was so kind, gave me the cutest gift and she celebrated me, my departure, temporary departure, because I will be back later this summer. I can get it out. I had it out. I said that's because the girl shirt. But she gave me Wait, a tea barack, a teapot. Let's see. Super sweet. It's like I love it. So there's a couple different sections in there. Oh, it's on the side. There's white tea, black tea, and green tea. So I'm very excited to try it. Look how pretty that is. I can't wait to open it. So I send you all the vibes for you to have some good tea while you're doing your art and your journaling today. I mean, that is going to create a whole beautiful vibe while you're allowing yourself that rest. That's so amazing. Love that so much. It's going to be a good time. I think that's what I can hear. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, Marissa said, "Oh, I didn't see that. That's beautiful. They're booming teeth. Oh, listen, you even know more about it than I do. I love that you told me that. I'm just excited that it was tea because I'm a tea drinker, and a lot of people like to give coffee, and I don't drink coffee anymore. So I'm very excited about it. Um, I'm excited that it's a blooming tea. I'll have to take pictures of it as I do it. Thank you so much for telling me that, Marissa. See, you be putting me on. You be putting me up on the stuff, and I love it so much. Thank you. I know, such a kind gift. I did not expect it at all, but I'm very grateful. It was very kind of her to bring that to me. So, yes, I love it. I also love that you guys come every single Friday. I enjoy you. Thank you so much for coming and spending time with me. Thank you for so much for taking a second to like. Thank you for all the times you share this with other people and you tell them that they should come and join us. Thank you for coming on here and joining me and kikiing it up and making this a good time. Like, I appreciate you guys so much. I want you to know I'm sending you so much love, so much affection. I hope that as you step into this weekend that you make time for rest because you deserve it. Your rest is not a reward. It's not something you have to earn. It is you. It is a part of you. It is your right to have it. So please take your birthright, okay? Don't negotiate for it. Take your birthright. Take that thing. Take it. Okay? Any other thoughts or anything before we head out today? 'Cause I always love hanging out, but I'm also going we did the thing today. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to get to head to this movie. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful weekend. I enjoy you so much. Next week, I will see you from Los Angeles. Okay? Listen, I always want to do my live streams outside, but then my computer gets upset because it gets too hot. So I'll just have to I'll put it on my stories on my Instagram, my walks and stuff through LA. Thank you, Megan. You have such a great weekend as well. Thank you so much for the well wishes on my traveling. I appreciate you. Have such a good and happy, joyful, tasty, good weekend. Okay. Thank you, Marissa. I appreciate you so much. I thoroughly enjoyed this time with you all. Thank you for your consistency. I appreciate you, Marissa. Thank you so much. I love when you come. Man, all of you ladies just bring such a vibe, and I love it. It makes this the perfect event. Thank you for coming, you guys. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'll see you next Friday.